What up, KDM Culture PH fam? We're gonna do a little night vlog today. Peep the whip. We'll give it a quick little wash tonight. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna add some more snowflakes. So we're gonna add a little bit more, probably towards the bottom here and around.
Hustle on, money don't sleep, and I gotta get paid. Trying to lift myself up, but the devil keeps talking down on me. At the end of the day, though, you do you, but I gotta do me. Driving aimlessly, let's ride. Deep thoughts, just ride with me. Cruising over my KDM, don't say a word, just ride with me. Driving aimlessly, let's ride. Deep thoughts.
Alright, here they are. Let's wash it down real quick. Some of you may be asking me why I'm doing this in the middle of the night. Of course, I don't want to be doing this when it's stupid ass hot. So, add some more. I gotta get tricky with these since I've not washed these yet with these on, but they seem to be holding up just fine. Yeah, just watch my time lapse. I got a quick little spray bottle with some alcohol left in it. Just gonna go over the little patches that I'm gonna be putting the stickers on just to prep the surface a little bit better. So, probably right here. And towards the, I would say, this area right here. Get the thorough wipe dip. Alright folks, here's the stuff that we need. Here is the static cling. Like I said, it's like a sticker, but it doesn't have any adhesive in the back. It's just held on by static, hence the name. And of course we got a rag, a spray bottle, which we're going to put water and soap, and a squeegee to remove all the water out. So let's see if we can install a few or most of them without overdoing it on the car. So let's go. Alright, so we're going to put one of these big ones, probably right here, and do it on the other side as well. So let's go and do that. Okay, first things first, you want to peel it. There you go. As you can see, it has a little bit of adhesive, but it's not like it is on a sticker, so you want to that up. Get the surface as well. Get your squeegee ready and just kind of position it where you want it. For us, let's see, where do I want to put it? Let's see. I think right there would be good, right under the door. Would be nice and clean. Don't just put some more down here and up there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here's what I usually do. I hold one part of it, just kind of squeegee the water out. might not. It's a little bit tricky because the texture of this is glittery, so it's kind of rough. So it doesn't squeegee as smoothly, but it's got to have a little bit of patience, that's all. Squeegee that out. So, I mean, it's in there pretty good, but of course, you still need to give it I would say at least a few hours to give it some time to dry. I wouldn't drive off with it right away, especially if it rains. But I've had these properly dried for over 6 to 10 hours, and they drove fine, even in the slight rain. It wasn't a huge storm, but it was raining, so. And they held up just fine, so I just got to do the same with these. Alright, so you got one on this side, now I got to do one on the other. And it's a bit tricky because I got to keep track of the big ones that I use, or the 2 for both sides, so that way I can space them out as evenly, because as you can see, they're not all the same size. Some are a little bit bigger. So I think for the other side I'm going to use this one for the other door. So let's go ahead and do that. Spray some here, and on the sticker as well. Place it just kind of evenly, or how I saw it on the other side. I'm gonna just check how high I had it. Forcing the gap. See, that's why it's a bit tedious, huh? That's about the same. That's a bit tedious. Having to go back and forth, so I'm not gonna show you the whole couple-hour process, but just so you get a general idea. And by the way, shout out to the homie at Common Traffic Mafia Chain 2.0. Hooked me up with this idea, so it's cool. You know what I mean? I wasn't really trying to put no Christmas lights on my car, because that's, first of all, it's too much work. Ain't nobody got time for all that. But this, I can take a couple hours to do. Yeah, right there. And I'm not sure if you're picking this up or if the camera's picking it up with the light. We just squeegee it out. Get it to where you want it. And you hear the rough texture because of the glitter. But on the daytime, this thing looks good. You know, it's kind of wipe around the surface. And then squeegee it all over again. Okay, so here we are a few hours later. Let's see what we did. You can see we added some additional ones to the side here. A little bit on the windows as well. We'll take it out in the daytime a little bit later just to see. There you go. How does it look? And adding it on there, did a little bit too much, or is it just right now? Sitting right. Okay. Kind of move there all the way around here in the back as well. So like I said, we'll take it out in the daytime, get some photos, some videos with it. I mean, I figured I'd throw them on there anyways, since I had a whole sheet left, and yeah, why not? Anyways, yeah, we'll take some photos and some videos and see how it turns out in the daytime. But so far, so good. We're just gonna let it sit and you know, let it all dry up in the next few hours, so that way I can take it out tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon and get some good shots of her. And hopefully the weather cooperates. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
boss, just ride with me. Cruising low with my KDM, don't say a word, just vibe with me. Let's vibe.